So this should be, I'm hoping that they've gone up into the top, because they hadn't. And yes, oh look at that. Can I show you?
Oh my goodness. All them bees up there.
So they're...
And they're drawing comb, because
yeah.
you've got a nice mound of comb here. Yep. Whoa, that's good.
It'd be nice to know if they're actually... Have they got comb up there?
I can't see.
I can't see comb up there.
No, not yet.
No, can't feel comb up there. But they definitely like it up there in the top bit, which last autumn, or last summer, they never went up into the top bit. This colony. And I was wondering whether they didn't like it. It smelt wrong or something. But they're obviously liking it now. Right, have a little look underneath, just because we can. So they're all the way down to the bottom. The floor's quite clean, although there's one grub there I'm seeing.
There's another one over there.
Oh, there's another one over here. Yeah, and they're live. So I think they're small wax moth, but I don't really know. We'll have them out anyway.
Funny how they're gravitating towards the back there.
Well, they're walking up.
Yeah. Oh yes,
When-
I can see. Yeah, you can see them.
Yeah, so it's like when you collect a swarm, they
Yeah.
walk into the hive.
Yeah.
But they're really very friendly, and the guard bees are, you could almost describe them as negligent, couldn't you? But I'm guessing these are all nursery bees. And we've got quite a few flying bees behind us, waiting for us to get out of the way so they can come in. You won't expect the camera will pick them up.
Lovely pollen going in there.
So I think they're good. I think they're good. This one, they'd gone up into the top skep, the depriving skep, last summer, and were using it as stores over the winter. No brood, just honey and as I say, for stores. And through the winter, when it was really nice, I had a quick peek and there was bees. But a couple of weeks ago, nothing up there in the way of bees. So I'm hoping that they just had a brood break and the colony numbers went down, rather than the queen having failed for some reason or other. So I'm hoping we've got bees up here, but there weren't 2 weeks ago.
Oh, I guess that comes from last year, is it?
So that comb's all from last year.
Right, okay.
And I mean, it's all dry, isn't it? There's no stores in it.
Yeah, there's some very white comb in each side.
Yeah. So that was all their stores that they overwintered, and then for some reason the numbers of bees dropped to a point where they're only using the lower skep, but they still seem to be healthy and everything, so perhaps the numbers will build back up again, and they're just out of sequence with what's happening with that one. The different size of the thriving skep, I've got no idea what's the right size, so I made this one and then I made that one smaller, and I still don't know which is the right one, because last year they went into the bigger one and that colony didn't. Have a look underneath at the colony is just smaller, I think. So there aren't the numbers of bees
No, because
on
you
the
can
comb.
see the comb here on
Yeah.
this one.
And the floor was covered with bees, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The debris is there's more debris, which I think is down to the bees not clearing it.
So would you clear that for them or not?
I would do, except I haven't got a hive tool in my pocket. Aha, here we go. But it's obviously, I think, got a bit damp. But the hive looks good.
How long have they been in this hive?
Since last summer. So this was a swarm.
And they've built all that comb?
Well, they built all that comb
Yep.
last year.
And in the main skep?
And in the main skep, yeah. So they populated the main skep, and I had a bung in the top for the first 3 weeks, and then I put the depriving super on the top, and they moved up into that. That's quite pleasing, really. They both look healthy and ready to keep going.